we haven't played in a week and a half, so my biggest concern was on how we were going to come out as far as on the offensive end, sharing the ball and running offense. And when we came back from the conference tournament after playing on Sunday, we brought our kids back and went Wednesday, Thursday, Friday just with workouts, and then they had the weekend off. And then we've practiced every day since, starting on that Monday. But I thought the offensive side of things, we got really, really good shots. I think we made the extra pass in that first quarter, and that got us going. When you only turn it over once in 20 minutes of basketball to start the game, and 3/4 of your baskets were assisted, that means the ball's moving to the right places. After the half, the thing that we talked about, we needed to do a much better job defensively. We gave up, I think 29, 30 points in the first half. We only gave up 11 in that third quarter. But we got an opportunity to play a lot of guys, play a lot of folks, and get these kids experience playing in the postseason. And, it was good for them tonight.
Coach, at a certain point this season, there was reasonable doubt that maybe you guys might not play any postseason tournament. What does it say about this team? Not only you're here in the postseason, not only do you win, but you win by 40-plus points.
That's just a credit to the kids we have in our program, and I have a really good staff. And I think it's funny. We're playing at Houston, and we're watching film, and the game was, I think, on ESPNU, and the commentator said, okay, South Florida's gone to 5 NCAA tournaments the last 6 years. They've won 20 games the last 6 years, but that's not going to happen this year. Well, we're one game away from 20 wins, and we made postseason. So it's just a credit to our, we won 7 league games, and if you think about it, 5 or 6 of those league losses were by a total of 9 points or less. One here, 2 there, 1 here. So that's just a credit to our kids. Have gotten better throughout the year. They've been really good with game preparation, and they've come out and really executed, and they've bought in. So.
And on that note, what can you say about Pinzana? I mean, she's really stepped up.
Yeah, she has. Yeah, she has. I think, one thing that you want to see as freshmen, you want to see them grow throughout the year. And I think she has gotten better in all phases of the season. The beginning of the year, she missed games because she had an injury. So that set her back. But I think, you look at what she's done the last 9, 10 games. This is a kid that we recruited that we knew that she was going to give us. Sydney Harvey has had a very good freshman year as well. She had the setback with the concussion that set her back. She's going through a little knee issue right now. But look at what she did coming off the bench. You got Louise Septi that came in mid-year. You got freshmen and redshirt sophomores, Shay and Enna. They're getting invaluable experience. So.
Coach, I know you mentioned Sydney. I mean, she's 4 for 4 from 3 there in that first half.
Yeah.
I know she had a little bit of an issue there, but I mean, it seems like she was really coming on tonight.
Yeah, and she's getting back to where she was. You saw how, I thought Sid at the conference tournament, the way that she played, and look how she came off the bench and shot the ball with confidence. And she's shown that in practice in the last week. She's getting back to where she was. We had when Pinzan was hurt, we asked a lot of Sid to do, you know what I mean, and put a lot of pressure on her. And I think, both those guys have handled it in a very, very good way.
For a team that's been shorthanded for the majority of the season.
Yeah.
How nice was it? Nobody played fewer than 10 minutes and nobody played over 32 minutes. How nice was it to mix that up?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was great. It was great to get everybody experience and get everybody time. And, I think for us, this tournament helps us out because, we'll have 3 days before the next game. So we're able to take some time and and regroup and get some rest. You know, when we only play 7 guys, it's tough to play back to back to back. You know, good thing is we'll come back tomorrow and lift and shoot, and then we'll find out who will play next, and we'll start talking about them on Saturday.
Taking the UConn conference tournament game out of the equation,
Yeah.
do you think you guys are playing your best basketball at this point?
I think so. You know, if you look at how we played, you know, East Carolina, Wichita State, Houston, you take away, the Tulane-Houston game, and how we played Connecticut here on that Monday night. You know, that third game in 3 days was kind of tough, you know, for us. You know, we're a little beat down and worn down. The only game that I talked to our team that was very disappointed is was up at Cincinnati, right before we played UConn. But again, they responded and played very well on that Monday night here at home.
I mean, I was focused in this game. I was ready to shoot the ball. The shots went in, and I keep shooting and nothing. That's it. I was lacking tonight.
A while ago, you were in a really bad shooting slump. How do you break out of that and put a game like this together?
I mean, I work a lot with coach, individual, every twice a week, every morning in the gym, shoot the ball, and nothing. I think it's only head. If you are with the right hand in the game, the shoot goes in, and nothing. Only keep working, and today was the right day.
You guys shot a combined 12 3-pointers for all of you. What worked well tonight?
I think we were just moving the ball really well. Everybody was sharing it, so then one person hits a shot, that just keeps rolling. The next person's gonna hit a shot. So
I agree.
You know, talking earlier in the season, it looked like you guys all the injuries were finally catching up, and it just wasn't going to happen this year. But now you're moving on to the second round of the postseason tournament. Did the belief in this group amongst you guys ever waver?
We're still a really, really good basketball team, and it just took some time for us to find each other on the court, and it's coming now, and it's only going to translate into furthermore in this tournament, but also into next year. So, yeah.
To kind of harp on that question, you guys at a certain point, there is a reasonable doubt, like he said, that you guys might not make a postseason tournament. Not only you make a postseason tournament, you host a game, you win in that fashion. Do you kind of feel like this was kind of a statement win for you guys?
Yes, I think so. We were in this season. We were in a situation we weren't used to and never had, so we kind of have to figure out and get the experience of it and work on it in practice and figure out in games. So of course, playing this postseason, make a statement like this is important because there's just multiple things coming together that we worked on.
yeah, I just think after the UConn game, we just want to come back out and show we can play because we didn't have our best showing. So
taking that UConn game in the conference tournament out of the equation a little bit, Coach said he thought you guys were playing your best basketball. Do y'all feel the same?
Yeah, like I said, I think we found each other. Elisa has stepped up big time as a point guard. I'm proud of her, how she's controlling the tempo, and City's working her way back in. So, I think things are clicking now.
How nice was it for you guys, playing at a certain point 7, 8 players a night, all you could dress. Tonight, everyone got in the game. Nobody played fewer than 10 minutes, and only you, Elisa, played over 30 minutes. How nice is it to finally get some rest in the game?
It makes you able. It makes you able to come down and get a breather and refocus. Sometimes when you're in constantly, for me, sometimes you can you lose focus and you start making mistakes because you're tired. So it's nice.
All right. Anything else for the players?
Not sure what's going to happen with this next game, whether you're hosting again or on the road, but you guys feel like you can win this thing?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play to win, so of course we gotta believe in ourselves, and yeah, we can
Keep
win.
working. We got this.
We got this. Yeah, good job.